How you doing today, guys? My name is Chris. I'm 19 years old, and I live
In Orlando, Florida. Originally I was from City, but we moved down here in 2006. My cop had retired from the NYPD. Um, but yes, I do enjoy playing music. I do play guitar. Um, I enjoy animal cops. As you can see, I have a tarantula on my shoulder. Her name is. This is my mom. What I think I would like to get out of this class would probably be engage in a bigger or longer someone instead of spazzing out. I do have intense anxiety when it comes to a one-on-one with a stranger or with someone that I don't know as well as I would with my mother-in-law or someone that I do know or have known for a long time. I would also like to make sure that I engage in contact for the full instead of look down at my shoes like I always do. I'm usually a very easygoing. I usually am very laid back, but I do have my flaws like anyone else, and that's okay. But I do hope that I get to, have a normal with no one realizing that I am that tense for once. As you can see talking right now on the video camera, knowing that everyone is gonna watch it is kind of nerve-wracking, but I'm sure at the end of this course I will have some sort of confidence when it comes to talking to people. I don't know if I'm the youngest in this class, but that's okay because I'm used to it. But this class does seem interesting, and I do look forward to meeting everybody online, of course, and engaging in everybody because all of the videos that I have seen so far, you all look very interesting, you sound very interesting, and having been with each and every one of you sounds like it will be fun. Alright, well I think that's it, and I will see you guys soon. Yep.
Hey, fucking, your God, my father, boss.
Hello, I'm Christopher Fowler, and I'm a deputy sheriff with the Arkham County Sheriff's Office right here in myself, and I understand that some of you are thinking about becoming an officer. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and how I got to where I am today. The transition that I had to go through to become an officer of the law really opened up my eyes and helped mold me into the person that I am today. I believe you need to know what your purpose is and what your strengths are in order to find out who you were born to be. I found that to be a challenging part of my life. I really had many outlets and passions, but always knew that my purpose regarded helping people, and I really always wanted to make a difference. I felt that leaving a good impact on the world meant a lot to me, and I really wanted to do just that. In school, I had thought about a few careers and really looked at a few where I knew I would be successful in. For me, my strength was communication. I found it very easy and rewarding to lend an ear and give advice when necessary. If someone was having an off day, I'd be the one that they'd call first, and I would feel really good knowing that I possibly made an impact on them. I also tried to, the best of my abilities, to lend a hand in any way I could. It wasn't until I had rolled into Valencia that I gave a real thought about being in law enforcement. I spent 2 years in Ellis and graduated with an AA degree in criminal law. After that, I rolled into the academy, where I learned what it really took to be an Orange County deputy. I faced up and downs and was discouraged, but I was always able to pull. I decided to stay a deputy sheriff after several years, as I thought the current ranks suited me well. I stayed in the same jurisdiction, and the people I came into Cali had grown on me. I can always start a conversation with the people in my sector and still receive the same every day. I know that there's been a history of violence and disrespect with authority, and I work really hard to make a difference in our neighborhoods here. The job as an officer requires a lot from you. You need to be ready for and you need to be observational. The one thing that I can say is that things will happen whether you expect them or not, and you can't always be the good guy. You'll have to learn to, adapt to the things that you come into face. I always make it a part to come with a clear head and an open mind face every day. Some of the things that you experience, sad or upsetting, they can make a big impact on your mind. So to come in, it makes a big difference. I recall an interview I shared with a former deputy sheriff because I was interested in learning more in the career and I wanted to become an officer. Deputy Narfi told me two things that I remembered in 10 years. He said, while this might be true, you need to remind yourself that you can't always be the hero and you can't always make everybody happy. I live by this, and there are some days that you have to make certain decisions that are not best for one or more person, but what is a better interest for the law. Which reminds me of one last thing. You're informed above the law. You need to be without in order to fall. Thank you.